wuti no pay so you say and the best enti ye be betman ABC so ntimi modi ni kura e no ye Liverpool die no Mane Firmino Salah ana B no eye Man U die no Rooney Ronaldo Tevez ana C no eye Perez Henry Beckham me so ko Facebook da ho e dey tour for some time no bia so etime hu die ewum enti ko Facebook a e Sika FM 895 live Sika FM 895 live na wodo adwenche no so e dey afa Sika FM 895 live we otimi hwane me ensanya be boa pass na automatic side decision we hu say we any the best no so na e wo Premier League nim ti e betwa ho be ba ya den sanu nchemu nya no e ma 0544 244040 ho ana SMS any WhatsApp ni nya no ye de efa nti twa ma ba na ye den sanu nchemu nya ma
mema etiefo nyina akwa aba ba Amuzu Herbal Clinic na mediadro bia ba ya frɛ no Amuzu P Herbal Mixture eyedura ebua ima eni mema nyina na oba pampa no ohye efi na seba no obehia Amuzu P Herbal Mixture oba nsuo basa egu no ono so behia Amuzu P Herbal Mixture oba bia otiemie na se ne hene pa di ono so insawansawa agi na kosokuma boso ono so behia Amuzu P Herbal Mixture oba otiemi anejun so no pampan pa no ohye edi akireba ono so behia Amuzu P Herbal Mixture min kan se jun so bia ense nsuo ba se ojun so na se ne color no eni e darkish more yellowish na pampan no ohye omu a e kire me se ekekaye eya ba ojun so no mu edi pa Amuzu P na no mu e die na chika sei anase hunama ne ya ono so nko pa Amuzu P no bema swa otiemia odun so mu papa ye ono so behia Amuzu P Herbal Mixture bema bu ha odun so wie na bi akam obehia Amuzu P Herbal Mixture dun so de dun so a oti de kakra se ugun so na se ya nko na otia uhia Amuzu P Herbal Mixture ensese bema dun so na moja di akireba enti bema dun so na dun so moja di akire no kopa Amuzu P no mu na sa ni na mfiri ho bema na dun so e bon kan uhia Amuzu P Herbal Mixture obi dog eya na nso to tru efri bema no ba se bi chim kakra na abegu ano white uhia Amuzu P Herbal Mixture insawa agi bema na aboso uhia Amuzu P Herbal Mixture se ba se uhwe aba no emu ya uhia Amuzu P Herbal Mixture obi se doctor mehwa no ahono mesrew enye hwewa ahono nyina na yankwe baba so muati mo hwewa ahono enti bema ne hwewa ahono onko pa Amuzu P no we nyina twetwe nko obi se doctor medware wi adam hu nyina ya mehene ase ahwe apia egu me so bema wasa ha nyina no obehia Amuzu P Herbal Mixture Dr. Amuzu we midun so wi a na se ju so ni bi tamayase the same Amuzu P no ene ese edi se adwuma no ope doduo na atudi a ewo herbal shop biara mo ewo pharmacy drugstore any herbal shop biara bi wo ho se doduo pa na ope atudi a no ba ya so ye na otafun hia so Amuzu Junction be Moro Market no tafun hia so Amuzu Junction be Moro Market so Kumasi no akodani herbal misi herbal pedan ko mu tu bi sentombi Accra mu ko kan shi dragley mu bi sana na buwache Kingswalk Repash and Tinatet ope Amuzu P se mi se bia frame na 0247 776743 0247 776743 Amuzu P Herbal Mixture Mauji Hiochalo
Sende yesre Yesusu anaye bisa no ono no bema ye de ye hie nyina sede na hunyate Ghana Methodist sorry covering chichemu ameko asofo panyi heni ampa we seed na hweso osome mpa ya fashion wasan aba ne wade akwa akwasi donko ne die ni osome yi Reverend David Kojoji Kingsway Baptist Church sofo panyi na ya kasafo asenti eda dwumadie no suni mpa ya pemmo so mo se wo meto sunno ti baako chichemu du ni du baako ayenhia wo covering Methodist asafo ya gudi bia ni die ni mhwe ya woda ni fiada etwa to bububu sumi yi da eto so aduonu nso ne aduonu nwotwe anapa na nwotwe mpam kosi awia prem to bre ehanya metumi kese a eye adwuma ni oje a eye ne madia hyene nso se baba kase mfa ho ni asori a wokọ ana ko a woka ho enti mema bibia ense wo kwan sa wo ba fadofo ne abusafo di wachi efri se o wadanse ne yabosumi we empa ba kase ase oje nko ayemi yo wayemi yo
Eyawe wa sankenye radia osami sana tremi kwaya ya mebusia munye abusia munia ba PC Estanie e patroti DJ Bullet e wo Sika FM program watu dinse personality profile every Saturday bia from 6 p.m. to 7 p.m. abusia enyi wo fidie emfri ha isanse ubetin semwa ekoso ewo celebrities no abrabom ahemfo ahema lawyers musicians actresses just why bodina mintie so person with tie obi abrabom semwa e patroti DJ Bullet every Saturday bia celebrity profile PC Esther
you kwa komelu calibus bi so bi die ofrem kwa kese
enti wo so TB. God bless you. Yahweh,
when you say the internet, Stefano browsing, Stefano streaming, Stefano uploading, Stefano social media networking, and some internet. And internet make for Cloud Ghana internet. At the amount Cloud Ghana internet. Eba buama internet in some higher simple. Nina say utufie, so school, so sorry hospital, even at the hotel. Kasa we a businessman. Now we upload, now we streaming, now we all social media networking. I quantum crowd amount. Cloud Ghana internet. Our Veils data plans are pa. As I very fast with faster speed of more than 30 megabytes per second. Our free Wi-Fi router can yes, our local and wide area networking. Emma departmental stores, banks, and manufacturing companies. Akonya as our Cloud Ghana internet. Sao pasa we marketer and a network engineer. Bomadina for manufacture Cloud Ghana internet. Never bow amoni swadiru and swabem. For Cloud Ghana internet. Our 0202 699 110 and our 0263 122 101. Cloud Ghana internet gives you fastest browsing at cheapest rates.
Ago NPP adishima mamincho kwanya obefa so a obetia woto na buoma manyuko na gina ne naso ewo sikasemu ye wonyi mu nan meche 4 categories: bronze, silver, gold and platinum. Busumi bia bronze members ebetua 2 Ghana cedis, silver members 5 Ghana cedis, gold members 8 Ghana cedis, and a platinum members 10 Ghana cedis. Ebia won fasodia etechi metre benefits nani tiano so simple but star 920 star 270 hash ai star 920 star 270 hash net dem Eye contembrantem emuda ho fine esaso ye convenient NPP eshi rado
Sika FM.
All right, so yaba back na yempiska iwi na fi ele dia kan nso ato so akura se boko de
Lebarante boko
yempiska
yempiska wi and a special day for me. My twins no, and they won't be vinting. Maybe I'm wrong. Papa, you press card, yeah, a lottery and a maiska. Now, lottery near maiska, no, a normal lottery. Maybe, maybe I'm a can use to say if you say Unina and our chaluto. But I say, yes, I net Ufi 18 years, qua Utimicha. Then the abbalance say, kid. Fuama yenu bia na bia ekogina kieso ho ye besoma mo bia ho si twalutu no esu atwa wi anopai me sheme dem na fama phone enu na onse wote se me dem nya ba me dem mo ye share because kan nyem na me twa kid I soja for Toyota Namis for no mo kungalam si no oboase crash akorishu ma munti manya kan na ma Car number is 719825 719825. It's not to 98 in international 718925. New rush. Obo 22 cities are over 6 cities. Area once I send 480 Ghana at the amount. Say a drop of me, a drop of me and Sandia Minia now 480 times 3. Ubinya say Tamayama is 38 or 0 300 38 24 no 4 no na tro we nya 1440 so say this no the market agree here then and boko no star 959 hash star 959 me repeat number again 71 98 25 71 98 dash year 25 and mono ti wa asese me dem asese no 71 89 25 ebi aso de obeye no ho ne wa hwese ya fortune Thursday fortune baba onu rush anase you know rush na ebi ana fortune Thursday a draw intini aka me say double your chance to win cash daily into when you rush obenya fortune Thursday intene no ye de da no to so Thursday no rush na fortune Thursday na abenwumne by 7:25 na no so ya draw onye twa phone so a ya send the results no so one renew ya de send obi also a ebi a on my phone or charge phone or two a be adwun abese e fu obetimi akọ intenten video ni so 590mobile.com.gh 590mobile.com.gh na wetwa onti bibia ase a frɛ 0308 24 94 77 0308 24 94 77 590 mobile yes a down sem Lebarante me ko omudi de friend patcho dom kakransa na odi debate na sa abeto so Elizabeth Sribo senior and Elizabeth Sribo junior and na yoma woda and na omanya 71 years last year no di 70
Sika FM
and na Elizabeth Sribo je from mama atapani ana kakra omo nef omo friend patcho omo de picture na ma prince na de ma omo na mama di omo chi entina mama TV ano ti dia ma mom Elizabeth Sribo senior and junior ne de no receptionist or forestry and a senior no so na oton cosmetics e wo kigitia and na mu na ofia e yo ma woda omo ne nya kanu o take FM and ono so ye kanu birthday kopala Lebarante me twins ni kokore na ye panyin tuntun na ye kakra kokore na fa o maame Sarah na tuntun fa ne papa Edward Kofi Sribo ti sanity o nto mo ne kan any di on birthday o take FM now programs manager for take FM
we show
happy birthday happy birthday
all right enti ene Mickey Mouse ne tin
Sika FM
so na debate ne koso na Mani Firmino Salah Rooney Ronaldo Tevez Perez Henry Beckham emu die na gidi say na trident na no din enti e obetin do messages number 0544 24 40 40 0544 24 40 40 na entempaso etima kenkai we sikopa good morning kopa is your boy Hesky from Kumasi was say Ashanti region Tafahin Brunum. I think it is the attack of the Arsenal Football Club, Henry Perez and Beckham. Greetings to all Barcelona fans and more updates on Barcelona. The new Spotify Stadium and latest news in the injury recoveries of Barcelona, and a special greetings to the love of my life, Boatin Collywood Bridget. And here the Ononso Dia Benti. Ononso was choosing the C. Perez Henry Beckham asem ne Kenya Beckham we Beckham no bo Arsenal Holland ni no omomi ensana ene ono nso choosing ti Perez Henry Beckham ti but Rooney Ronaldo Tevez Mani Firmino Salah Perez Henry Beckham na eno nso betin dia but don't forget say awards need to be baso CAF awards ne baso ama Hakimi ye kan ofia ache so this everything will be here because boy no yenye so se na ubi ewo Africa ase ya boss abo ni bi bie ni ha abo Africa di wasi ha ase no kwa no ya hwi ya yetwana Hakimi no nye se engine akwa akunyebu anse wasaba abeji tego boko de
kopa Awurade adom
7:30 sports
say na o kana no awo so na timi ba so
yes
na ensempi ne course ye de beba ye de ho nsem and de beba na running so akasa the Premier League in home. Yeah. Premier League course no. Bukayo Saka story will fear her. Then pa ana Morocco national team coach Walid. And so Kasayano PM yes. Ono so team Kasaya den sempi beba. On say amena number FIFA ranking by the month of October no. Omo release no enra enumere ntisi Ghana. Your position is saying FIFA ranking amudi gina so aye World Cup no iti yebehwe na ehun sem nyina so yetimi ede aba
na we no betusu wan
we no ai
Edding.
And yet they said there was a chimney. Edding cross which mean about
Edding.
So don't any men saying
I'm a friend of
Fred is only the one share Arsenal Trident.
Yeah, own way.
But I'll share Liverpool, dear, no, share. You might use to dear. Yeah, I'm just a Trident is not so annoying. Also, went married in 20 minutes. Yeah,
Memeko for Sino.
Because na dear no.
Yeah, for Sino.
Okay.
7:30 Sports.
Okay.
Yeah, young Comra Copa, young Comra.
Sika FM.
Tiago so for the Perez Henry Beckham dear no.
No, and so, and from Maniama and no Koso, I'm European football now be Piemo Africa. Yeah, the more letters and baby to me at Brona, Oko Piema, yes, and free. I'm Kafa Walsh and also to my copium, Oko Piema Morocco. I'm and Yasam Ketrakra and Penifel copium day and straight to me a question say, Kafa Walsh, a bit to me a coin of piano, and to me Ayakama, not Yabu Bosswa, Unsana, someone jams on. And so to make a PM also na say no on also the name nyam kota djuma de energy na ewia chere senate men's player of the year e called my Morocco nyam branch fena Sofa Kimi you be ban de Susanso ana uko PM women's player of the year e called my Morocco nyam papa wa you fena Chibak onom and a team J women's player of the year Samsung young player of the year e called my Morocco masa no mo se sani na Morocco nyam branch your friend Mama ono and a coach men's young player of the year and a women's young player of the year a Kodema Elma Dani Ababa one on the team coach women's young player of the year on also every Morocco Samsung PM intercontinental player of the year a Kodema branch fan Mayele on also a Congo near on a Kokoje award no goalkeeper of the year men's goalkeeper of the year on Eko Edema Yasin Bonu ono and a Kokoje Edema on also still Morocco na ono Ekokoje goalkeeper of the year Samsung and a women's goalkeeper of the year Eko Edema Babawa Yafano Nadozia ono and a Kokoje women's player and I say goalkeeper of the year ono so tima Kojin General Kafa also and so tima baso den dia na enna adia aman for who in say Ashraf Hakimi eba hono masa na akwada no ntimi nante na adena ya wo sempa enti wo ko Facebook a wo bansa Ashraf Hakimi ne nano ebu tese anoma special will be edamano na ne nine daso ana otwi banaje se ni pana no tie pa ansha afkonom yen konko hu Ashraf Hakimi enti no call red carpet o George twa pictures na otoguso na se at the point tawasenka omode adene bana ode ne nine ede to so no de kontenu a awo sempa ana nso tima cross into Ashraf Hakimi ana motion den dia anu akwa ne breye pa unse ne nine abu in 23 fancy from na Olympic na oye say na mo the special reel and nine daso enso de ba eno a ode kopie mo awards na say na okopie mo a edem hono masa ebu body bu boya na tese no minutes mo Sala Ashraf Hakimi na afede ye ba be yiba ko na FIFA president ora ye fe ne Gianni Infantino ene CAF president ora ye fe no Patrice Matepe enso tuma kopie mo koye bibia kama emma bibia nso course ye nko ne nkotie de e course e wo dem o yenti
Ashraf Hakimi.
Enti enu Ashraf Hakimi nso no etime ekokoje na woda no a bibe etime koye edema boy no na Ashraf Hakimi enso etime kasa after say ono nso ekokoje na woda no yenti nsema Ashraf Hakimi de tuja.
Trophy. It's not just for me, it's for all the Africans, the strong men and women that have dreams in Africa, and those that dream of becoming footballers. And you know, for those that always believed in me from when I was a kid, even up until now that I've become this player that I am today, I would like to thank all of these people. I would like to thank His Majesty King Mohammed VI for providing us with all the different sporting infrastructure and facilities in Morocco, and also we are really proud of him. I would like to thank my President Nasser Khalafi for his trust from the first time he signed me. It's been 5 years now that we've been together. You know, my team mates in Paris Saint-Germain, you know, all those that have helped me to be the kind of player I am today, and up to even becoming the best African player, I can say thank you all.
Okay, and we are some Ashraf Hakimi, and so the Kotu Jam, and so I was not so the two guys say, or Dan the club president, Ora, your friend Nasa Kalafi, or Dan I say, Anna or Dan Morocco, Monso Penny Pa, what I say, King of Morocco, Dan as I say, Quaya, all Faso, Morocco, a buff football more infrastructures, and I do the Guam, and all Brahma young guys, so many edgy football, and I for sport, be Koyo Domase, and I for Paris Saint-Germain players. Omo do biase so mo nso no etimi asupporting na bibia so etima koye na Masal Kalafi enso koya dibi mane fe unse papa nom enso ebe pie mo Morocco ho na Paris Saint-Germain president Masal Kalafi, and afterwards we ebusa ne say Masal se sia no Dembele akwaje Ballon d'Or se sia wa Ashraf Hakimi nso akwaje we nso asa akwaje Masal se sia no Paris Saint-Germain kwanimi ye pasame na wo kade Ashraf Hakimi yenti na sa Kalafi ne semona oka odi etu dwanra after sa Ashraf Hakimi ekokoji award no nso no ekopie mu ko support bi bia kama enso hono ma oba kwata na ba so se nani age wa se Paris Saint-Germain animonyam yenti na sa Kalafi.
Best player of the year, how much does he deserve it?
Yeah, first of all, thank you very much for having us here, and you know, Ashraf for me he's the best, one of
Africa's best player of the year, how much does he deserve it?
Yeah, first of all, thank you very much for having us here, and you know, Ashraf for me he's the best, one of the best player in the world, and he's the best player in Africa for me for sure, and he done amazing season last season, and he's a leader. He's, you know, captain of Morocco national team, so I'm very proud of him.
Thank you so.
Okay, and when you say Kalafi in someone on so the Kotu Janua or the Piemo Morocco or the support on a quarter of Ashraf Hakimi and no etimi Eko Koje CAF player of the year Eko in also now Morocco national team coach Walid Rekeku so Eko Kasai and now Mubusan says Ashraf Hakimi Eko Koje and so Honum Samson Oko Piemo Afcon say Baso Morocco and no award CAF and South Baso Morocco. And Kamia said Morocco, there's a Siano baby, more World Cup, more year records. I would do a Morocco national team coach on also Seminole.
The Morocco men's national head coach Walid Regragui. Walid, it's so great to see you. Is this year Ashraf Hakimi's year, your captain?
Yes, I hope. I'm very happy to be here because for Morocco, every time when Africa come to Morocco, everybody is happy. It's our continent, and we make proud this continent. Also for Ashraf Hakimi, inshallah, he win the gold ball tonight for maybe 25 years in Morocco. Never have one Moroccan player. He bring this trophy. Inshallah, tonight we make happy the country.
Talking about making the country happy, it's less than a month until AFCON. How ready are you to showcase what we saw this great nation do in the last AFCON and of course the World Cup in Qatar?
Yes, a lot of pressure, but we are at home, and everybody in this country hope we win this trophy. But we know this continent is tough, big team. Everybody want to win this trophy and win Morocco also. But we do your best for inshallah. We make happy our people, and we try everything for inshallah. We do it.
Thank you so much.
Okay, and no, I Wale Durekeku, Sama or the Kotuja Morocco, Nasa Team Coach, also my ready South Corner, Barcelona, cities in Nina, Amaya Ebe Pimana Biatima Koye, also Bibia Morocco, Bekwa Bonteno Massa, Naya Africana, and also Kojini Diano, and Sama Morocco, Nasa Team Coach, Ede Kotuja, Yadasu Africa, Yanko Pim Kakra, now also Nigerian Timan qualify for World Cup and Sempi, and also Nigeria Mamu na Mikel Obi Masa wakana join the Nigeria Football Federation no wakana also omuye fellow e kwanya mo fa so mantime an qualify for World Cup say uwo group mu na tima on na present be World Cup matime akwa ti omo points na yet omo points we are still mantime an qualify or say e shame ayen ngwase e de man Nigeria man according to Mikel Obi or say AFCON Airbasono or Jidi say AFCON a big tournament in the name of Okamo Biate say Nigeria kwaji AFCON entimi people many when so say Oman ko World Cup or say Masa Omo kwaji kra nothing or no Mikel Obi not or prefer say Nigeria beko world stage na omo nature say big giant no pressure ni ade na o kwaji AFCON Mikel Obi say entimi people Nigeria for anyone so yenti Mikel Obi so
AFCON will it failed to qualify twice in a row. We failed to qualify. So where do we go from here? Yes, we have AFCON coming up.
It's only a month and a half
exactly
away.
A month and a half ago, a month and a half to come. We have the AFCON coming up. We have to regroup. We have to go forward because we have a huge tournament coming up. We have the AFCON coming up. It's a huge, massive tournament coming up.
Does winning it help the mood?
For me, I don't think winning the AFCON will make up for what's happened. I don't think so. Because the average Nigerian, a Nigerian fan, we all Nigerians, we want to see our country in the world, in the biggest stage, competing with the big boys, competing with the big countries, competing with the top boys playing in Europe. That's where we want to see Nigeria. That's where we want to see our country competing, measuring ourselves with the best, where we at. And twice in a row, we failed to do that. That's where we belong. The World Cup is where we should be. We should be competing in the World Cup. So for me, I don't think, that's my personal opinion now. Winning the Nations Cup, does it make up to what we've done, the failure that's happened?
Okay, and no, Mikel Obi Sema no so no, and I got to just say Morocco and also Maya, you're from Nigeria Copium, and so I've Konomo Kwajamas and Guasana so, and then tell man say, what kappa, a Tosum Yanuna, Nigerian Timian qualify, or say I deba qua, and in Guasia pa, and also no, a Tima crossing Tonote, or Nin Crasses. I don't know. A bit me up on Nigeria support a Biase, Yakoji AFCON, it will be a cross AFCON, Muji bin Sadanche, Sanemum, World Cup, 2 consecutive time. Nigerian Timan Conco Pimo World Cup, you say, and Nguasentino Santina, Omokania Dono de Nadia, or best support to sa idea and Nguasia, and the man Nigeria Manona, Yanko Pim, and so international some kakra, yet that's so high, Yanko FIFA ranking, na month of November. and I'm 24 release here not just on 19th November and a FIFA ranking no and so Timabetoja now send a first 10 on a Yamo Bosuna Manfo who first 20 Spain and a decay on my from Argentina FIFA ranking on Mabetosumi France Etosumiansa England Etosunai Brazil and so Etosu enum our word FIFA ranking on Obe Pima 6 a Portugal 7th Ecodema Netherlands Belgium Tosu 8 9th Ecodema Germany Croatia Etosu Dubai ko Yamayan Semasa Morocco Mino Prensa Amonso Enyana Wasuri pa Morocco Abetosu Dubai ko our word FIFA ranking Italy Etosu Dumienu Colombia Dumian said Dunai USA 15th for Coma Mexico Uruguay Toso 16th, 17th, Ecuador, Switzerland, Japan, Etoso 18th, 19th, Senegal, and 20th, Iran, Denmark, Etoso 21. Eti Mwamo pe Ghana, Deno Ghana, Ushishemwa Ghana, Toso 72. We create points no. Also October games no mo keka bom and November mo dia benti Ghana and so enya points mo ba soro 72. Position at Ghana da and so FIFA ranking no air difference no etimi ababe tota na yenko piemo other stories na uko piemo Premier League mamin fan tuja se Rooney and so tima kasa na according to Rooney no ono also kamo biati so far games aya bon and so Premier League no on the top 3 players are born pa according to Rooney no or say ono obeya branch of an 12 semenyo from Tima ya from Bournemouth Ghana nya branch no according to Rooney also so far Premier League games are on my born in the top 3 players and 12 semenyo Brian Bremo Esa Kadma Manchester United and Victor Gutierrez Esa Kaim Edema Arsenal so your top 3 the best 3 players are so far on also show more Premier League or more than Bob and also so near Rooney Sama on also that Kotuja na Yanko Pian Popa ebe return this weekend. Mamin fan Tuja se Monaco team and so I bought against Rennes na reporter min say kachema likely sa branch fan Popa after 26 months ye be Popa. So Osaka Edema Monaco against Rennes this weekend. Ejirezade confirmed no kopiemo Monaco squadra omokwa Osaka against Rennes no mamin fan tuja se Popa amanfa fene passes ne chese ne jogging e wo game ni ade se obesi active game no Popa and so back this weekend obetima bon first game after 26 months Edema Monaco Popa no e defense no etima betodwa na yenko ewiase nyina team ben na website amanfo visit ho ye pa na eno so etima betodwa na sesia no Real Madrid eye club a ewo wiase masa nkofo hoi Champions League o majabo so sa adiwe so Madrid sa koje na de tenie Real Madrid the most visited football club website e was so entie ka club so website a bebia nkofo kopa Real Madrid omo na dikan omo nipa ekọ a day 8.2 million uyiwa ansana Liverpool enso tima ba Liverpool de no 7.4 million nipa ekọ Barcelona etoso miensa Barca de no 6.1 million Manchester United etoso 9 enso no ma 6 million ana Manchester nipa ekọ no Arsenal etoso enum 5.3 million Bramunchen etoso ensia 4.8 million Chelsea etoso 7th Chelsea diano 4 million Man City etoso 8 omodene 3 million Inter Milan etoso 9th omodene 2.9 million ana Juve etwa to omotoso du ene 2.5 million enti Madrid team was aso so on website encrofo kopa omone leaders na ba Liverpool Barca etoso miensa Manchester United enso etoso 9 was ranking na yenko Bramunchi team no Hurricane enso tima kasana Hurricane asema wako kanaje from are huye pa na according to Hurricane o say adeno enema bi koswa ya also no or come piate so betima 100 goals a season or betima 100 goals a season minimum a Ballon d'Or onya bida de according to Hurricane or say Santi way I was a man for Shania Pa or say Ellen Portolan onye Ballon d'Or da or pa goes also no and Kosiaga or say OJ or 100 goals now one Champions League you one World Cup Ballon d'Or Fatao into no or come biate so bet me as 100 goals in a season bet on J Ballon d'Or into Sana Ninia El Portolan and so you say Massa you have to win major trophies and Sana Waje Ballon d'Or no into say one share goals na ultimate Champions League kwa Massa you bet in the Ballon d'Or no Edia so semeno and some Hurricane Edia Kotu joint without Champions League and World Cup Edin pa say obetime ache Ballon d'Or no ensama abranti a yefan Hurricane Edia Kotudwa na yenko Barca team nim Esiano Besiktas and so the offer Edia above for Ter Stegen na dead budget more Ter Stegen ana so Besiktas team say omo pese ogbebo loan Edema omo Besiktas na ne sika ne salary no Barca ntwabi omo fa ne nyina omo wienso June on person mutua 8 million euros Edema Barca na Ter Stegen so no ebesia kanema Besiktas team no eno na Barca for so study sa proposal Besiktas edabetu dwa se omunya Ter Stegen omo pena no so no omo guso omo study sa de dendende na onko Barca UEFA I confirm the ama Barca so mo Champions League game unso mo kobo Chelsea away omu yo be home na home game no omaje atum so mo mon Spotify come now and a confirmation no UEFA and 24 said ama Barca so mo Champions League home game on bebo against Eintracht Frankfurt no omo hwese on bebo no Spotify come now and no UEFA and so tima atum say Monday no na La Liga for approve so bebo omo game Saturday so see UEFA so atum say Barca Champions League games no ometimi apo and so was Spotify come now and the phone so to na enra 20 years enra 20 years into your Barca fan on say Barca and launch your 4th jersey na dentia sa jersey we buy and say almost say enra 20 years omo koche Madrid was Santiago Bernabeu mobeka 2005 Ronaldinho etomo Emma Ronaldinho konya standing ovation was Santiago Bernabeu Massa omo kote Madrid team no hono Massa den time no Barca about to say yes Ronaldinho koche ntino eno omo so mo pay tribute e de ama Ronaldinho no sa game no entomo ye special jersey no ye Barca omo 4th jersey eno na who said that screens in so no enti omo say kwan a goals ne ba ye omo de boy ne at the time ni na omo de woman nchase no ukoma obehu ne ye pente no Barca eno a 20 years amo kwaje standing ovation Santiago Bernabeu omo so no e de ye bibia kama enso no e de free Barca team nim enso etima betodwa na yenko na yenfa latest more enso etima be piem na kopiem a mame mfa ntudwa se enche World Cup draw no baso amaya ho do ne ade enso prepare se bibia betima koye e de mom na reporter men se kachema Jamaica omonso tima pamo mu coach na Steve McLaren omotima pamana no ana papa no so no a resign enso edefini position as a coach edema meja Jamaica when tima form anko World Cup intino eno ya nguase tima course enti Steve McLaren so no edne dwumadie as Jamaica head coach no ono so etimi ede atuba bi kra eno edie fon so no etima betodwa na Bukayo Saka report am Saka chema kwano assign long term contract and chebe official se Bukayo Saka to 2030 also extending the contract at ama Arsenal team no enti uko Arsenal amanfa na efe busa se Bukayo Saka ne contract on sensem ne ade akwa kosi se Bukayo Saka enso extending the contract at ama Arsenal to 2030 or koso abadwuma at ama Arsenal bobo konemu enche be official se Bukayo Saka assign long-term contract extension edema Arsenal Bobo Krenom Edi Fonso Timabotodja Se Franco Media Institute Sebra na ebesua demoa mo pese mo yen sentwe adwuma ne ho ena wasa okwana bibia time koye Se Franco se ba ye chiro sports presentation commentary be chiro analysis bibia about sports wani ji ho a mesom mo awofo no emfa nko Se Franco Media Institute ho ana okwa bosuminsia ye de from intensive classes pa na wonso no wabejo certificate Ghana Education Service enso science na wonso watimi e de akopa adwuma uwie school na ya nkasa ye bepe bebia ma na wayo attachment na bibia timi akoye e de amount Se Franco Media Institute omuna etima boss say news ana wani je say English and I say tree news ni nyina e betro kwan a ye fa so a kind no kwaya ye prepare ye production and sakrana wako tenasa ko kan news no kama ni nyina ye Se Franco Media Institute kopiem sanso ana cinematography ye chọ bibia about video editing ye chọ flyers ye kwaya be fa so a design process banners ana fe flyers o ya ne kama Se Franco Media Institute na omoso etimi aboa kwaya obefa so aso kama atwa content na bibia about social media uploading on social media kwanya obefa so your good social media handler wa account name followers name makwanya obefa so obey ni nyina no Se Franco Media Institute your bantima baby national health insurance office on opposite soro ana on say kayen na ade FNA wo we SHS Se Franco Media Institute empanifo se platforms no ye de ma kwa umpewe na pede enti from e was 0244 705 112 0244 705 112 na Se Franco Media Institute anyo so your bantima baby national health insurance office no e bantima oduru ho ne opposite wo da hwesoro kakrabo se bana ne boho Se Franco Media Institute Copa Lebarante.
Tiago yeda sepane onsun sama timidi amena no pena abeja fonso e wa asia e be reranse no mi pa na ya timidi ni nyina nso e di amount but braki wa asi was na question that so but obetimi do adwin kire nso dia ba se sa tradent ne mudien na gidi se the best so na Kafa was no nso timi ba sunra e ma Sharaf Hakimi he was voted the best player of Africa as I'm saying quite the kind of come brebe ofiada that say we share the best player in the season under review no na Hakimi na me say share any questions share any hu intini nyina o bracket na bokọ there over Crystal the Crystal no na onzo o na me adom me nsumi hu ye pa
ye fe mo nyama nyankopon
oh yeah yes
ye fe mo nyama nyankopon o nyoma kese a ya ma ya ogusu eye na ye ntia obi bia otie
share no pay
obi bia so ya sene as a sponsor madwumedie yitimi koso kama nso no nyankopon enhyira no na ne dwuma enkoso ye papa na o say Ferdinand today
oni na di akofa asema ba no pay say no na dwukwa beto ba bi na obi say trident mu die hin na you go for in terms of obia benya ne de obi onso obia do hwe na ne nigie ebi obi obehwe goals obi so behwe bia the beauty of the game the brand nti the best is onso obia won de and you can't underrate obia de or no the debate no busa se mu de trident mu de na the best the Mane Firmino Salah Rooney Ronaldo Tevez Perez Henry Beckham I'm say unfortunately for ibinu ebu on ma wa nhwe Perez Henry Beckham no say the trident in the chassis intem say Tevez will become later that time say Tamana Beckham bona that was the time na Van Nistelrooy mu nyina jeje mu bi ma United what you say to bu on ma na ono amehwe you can say Dennis Beckham mu bi but Henry did be hu Thierry Henry Robert Perez me so say bi ni no but Henry dey or mu ni no pa but one of the trident and share the best ni men sani nyina ye but obi a won dey obi me ni ba bia
obi dey better but before was it stretched to
see
EPL and answer an error
see another question to
my fan
must stretch it depends the one person
yeah
say ya no the tweet ni to onum
I'm stretching the baby, but my mission is in free air.
Okay.
I'm church no back home in TNT. Let me wear my cheesy. Liverpool club. This era of Sadio Mane, Firmino, Mohamed Salah. At a point in the EPL, now we be through, now we be sure man now through.
Yes,
it was a fact.
Yes, it's a fact.
Because of the fire, now Mohamed Salah kra, the strength, energy, Sadio Mane, Ediba,
the pace,
Firmino skill, the assist, the provision, and no so the bois. And the Omoje, the EPL, actually the UEFA Champions League, Edema Liverpool. For the EPL, it had taken many years, 30 mibwa, and Sana, this trident, it that is Liverpool. And it was so iconic, say, it was when there was a wind to be across the world. COVID era.
Yeah.
And Obibia Odibo Etino, a Kaisa Uncle way, and your league or Moje after 30 years, the man Liverpool, Obesa Kai the COVID era. And at a point, born break here, I'm here but twice. Yet twice, near Drubia, Ushegua, your celebration, and my mom back together. Yeah, my fans and back stadium be. Even with the technical team, no, but not to take back because near say my distance,
social distance,
about among ourselves. And on my side with the mom, they played twice in the UEFA Champions League. Ejibako, Edema, that is Liverpool.
They playing the final.
Yes, Ejibako, the man Liverpool, and see with that iconic name of Liverpool, you can't go without looking at this trident.
Okay,
Sadio Mane, Firmino, Salah. Did so well and up to date among these students Bakugusu as a pair the best player of all time the man Liverpool among for arguably GDS Mohamed Salah.
Okay,
for me my kind of fear I can say he even comes ahead of almost Steven Gerrard.
Okay,
some even Liverpool.
Okay. And we Liverpool.
Yeah,
but only Liverpool.
Because they idolize Steven Gerrard very well.
Yeah, sure.
And Nigeria's Mohamed Salah did better, has done better than him.
The BG so African international.
Oh, they be.
That who is an international.
African international.
The be say Omo say so on African.
Oh yes. Yes, Konya African.
Because he's the best.
He's the best ever. They cannot call Rooney, Ronaldo, Tevez, fire. Mami for Monto, Namimra Perez, and
730 Sports.
When you stretch the conversation, say in my head, no. Now I have Perez Henry Beckham. Omo iconic and the I am Omudin a castle was being invincible
in the league. But
stretching the conversation to the UEFA Champions League, Emma now Omia invincible no. In the Champions League, I think at the quarterfinals or so, and I'm the Chelsea boy and a Chelsea you're free. But if you cast your mind back to they've played in the Champions League twice. A and B.
Okay.
You are free and Chelsea. They are bigger.
Yeah, Bassa.
Baku was AC Milan also.
Bassa
Mienu, yes. In the finals. Okay, I'm saying. I mean, I guess Chelsea didn't come be.
Chelsea didn't come. But the first one at the best count.
Yes.
Okay. So, I'm almost just some bomb in some.
Okay. So, almost you are money young quality say Beckham in that era in 2004.
A Bassa. A fan of Bassa.
No, that 2004 you knew Beckham knew.
I cannot back
2006 there no. Beckham knew.
Okay. That's a mama for me. Okay.
But what in Komo say 2006 the champions in Beckham in New York. The era no plan was that invisible era.
And they won the league too.
And they won the league. Going unbeaten.
Twice or something.
But me and Saka boom boy they didn't play the Champions League final.
Okay.
But what is Uncle Mona say? Yet. But Rooney, Ronaldo, Tevez. Tevez as part of Sanko Foemi and Ronaldo and Rooney won the EPL twice. Twice. Tevez as part of it won it twice. Whilst Ronaldo and Rooney, in the end, Tevez no listening for them to have won it twice. They also played in the Champions League final. Won one, lost one. With Tevez being part of them. It is the level at which Omutimi Peja Manchester United and making these records to have won and defend the the EPL ahead of Sadio Mane, Firmino and Salah, ahead of Pires, Henry and Bergkamp. A band goals they all gave goals. They all gave goals. It's open you see back be your goals. When you go to A, now choose Mohamed Salah. When you come to B, you choose Rooney. When you come to C, you choose Henry. It's complemented in terms of goals. It is the main achievement for them. Trident and Sano will now become the big in terms of discussions. The main point in terms of discussions. It is a way more edge the EPL back to back. We move the Champions League. Echo final in 2007-2008. Eshe Chelsea. Echo the next season. Echo final. Now the pro uniform club uniform was Barcelona. Oh, they are now one fan call. See, they are now one fan call final. No point. It doesn't make you stronger. Okay. What we are saying. So yes, they are good. They did well as student, but you mean credit. A B. Okay. And I had the best of all. In terms of the achievement, how they were able to do it back to back. Okay. To have won the league back to back, to have played the Champions League back to back. Okay. But what I say, no fact trainings also because the third one in the EPL, not Tevez wasn't there. Yeah. It would emphasize 2 seasons snippet. Everything they did in that era was back to back. Okay.
Was Moyes a king of the cup? The guy has been phenomenal for Liverpool. And we have Victorious Collins. Yes, in the outside, so Nijna Salah.
Salah is just
he's the all-time best. And yet debate on page debates in Bia was arguing.
What the achievement bar outside if you but we show my performances bar. I'll go for C. Performance here more born. I'll go for C. It was Beckham, Ronaldo, EPL Hall of Fame.
EPL Hall of Fame.
Ronaldo didn't count.
There might be a EPL Hall of Fame. Your mama retired from football. He didn't know. He's all retired. You
can be called into the Hall of Fame.
It's your more. That's what Bono. Salah said. You can be shame there. This was retired. And it's the reason why some of these names are not there.
But Copa, in terms of
the Hall of Fame, they say Gary Neville crowd. Which is another because on the end. Na Gary Neville bobo.
Copa.
On Gary
Neville.
Gary Neville.
The time has number 2.
Bobo Papa Ben born in the Premier League. May who say?
Oh, say Copa.
It will look a room.
And position. What do you Gary Neville?
Gary Neville, dear.
And okay, say
movie as Gary Neville no bobo da. Raphael Mubenya consistency. Omunya ya de chen Gary Neville.
Raphael ya de Gary Neville.
Omunya consistency. So it me botche ya. Kwaya de chen Gary Neville.
Oh. Ball Beckham abo. At the Arsenal. Ball Henry boy. Ball Pires boy. Ball Rooney aboma Manchester. Ronaldo abone Tevez. Mane Firmino Salah. Omabo bet. Copa. Plus 9 now. Henry Beckham. Pires no era no. Also sometimes we bet me a team. But Libya 90 achieve hwe. Maminya and stress kakanya example. Portugal team of Euro 2004.
Sika FM.
And Portugal team of Euro 2016. Brake minye host there. Then the best team. The Figo 1.5 and Ronaldo. Sorry.
730 Sports.
2016. Ronaldo Sanchez. Then a great team.
2004.
Fana, they lost to Greece.
Yeah.
That team, any 2016, then I think I achieve. Sometimes football to me, yes, sir. Even Ronaldo de Lima, a lot of games at the J Ballon d'Or, he never won the Champions League. But baby money start than the storage magic. It is maybe a never comparison. I'm just than the storage at the Champions League to achieve. It's now we are a better player than Ronaldo de Lima. Man, fair. Based on performance, I'll go for C. Basically, they know on performance, individual performance. I want to come home. That Arsenal tribute. The reason why they were invisible. The reason we are invisible. No. Though Campbell will be defending with you, Kolotulu will defend it, but one more rings. No, these three guys.
Well, this is difficult, but without bias, I'll go for the United trio.
Sika FM.
Victorious Collins. Like yeah, trust me now. Some of you will hear it.
Okay. Interesting. I don't know but it's for me it's still B. Absolutely. Papa, to win the EPL and defend it.
And easy.
It is never an easy task. To have played in the Champions League and come back to a final again. Not to be eliminated by anyone, but line up Messi's Barcelona. Oh, second time. In the Arsenal, they are not only Champions League. Chelsea in that 2004 era. We initiate United then in the finals in 2008.
Arsenal United. No,
Chelsea.
Okay.
Any United final. What I say?
Yeah.
United Natiano.
Yeah.
But what we are.
Sika FM.
So that is good. But Sonny Craig and Pires and Henry Beckham gave a beautiful football. Beautiful in terms of play, no. That era, so now transnational hebona no more bona. Now we need to get it.
Buffet.
Yes, of course.
And Arsenal there, so
really clear say to see. So for now in the EPL, obo betima bo mudin say omaya ade no
before we go
okay.
Was say was it please copper? It's not easy for two players to win the goal king in one team at the same time. I would prefer Liverpool front three to be the best in the EPL. We know say I don't know why I need to stretch out no kakrantiama untiminka. Was it Liverpool two players edge goal king in the EPL. So I'm going to go for Liverpool front three, no? Which is
Mani and
Salah, join squad.
Yes.
And you know the internal diamano or the amount. Say I'm front three near the best.
Obiabi to me for any angle.
But I was stretching be my every EPL. I want to be a bit.
Omunyano, if I will limit them to the EPL.
I will be Obia winning EPL. The South front to Obia
winning EPL.
Yeah.
Ubia won the goal king among them. Everybody won the goal kings among them. Henry, Beckham, Salah, Mane. But they're stretching the free fee, which is part of era, no modern war. Which is part of era, no modern one. I'm here. Modern war means I'm here best.
7:30 Sports.
Now, Mbuemo, Victor Gyökeres. And then also, really third one which you see here as
Sika FM.
EPL
Semenyo count.
So far they are the best. And I mean who in here and I can tell I was on some can say it is because yes, a only choice here, but it's also because Rooney is a striker, a forward. So we look at those guys that are doing well in only department. Yeah, me and Ukraine say when you are speaking about modern Macron kind this is in the English Premier League. Team call without mentioning Antoine Semenyo. Team call without mentioning Mbuemo. But Victor Gyökeres, question mark by the Hokakra. Because
Semenyo very okay with
Semenyo very okay, Mbuemo very okay.
But Gyökeres
a question by the Hokakra. Because Mbuemo Semenyo, I can easily say based on performances on the field of play, contribution to team success, any team no more than more. Any good score, you can see they are consistent with that.
Okay.
But what we are saying, meanwhile they are all forwards, so we can't be biased. But for Victor Gyökeres, you will only see him in the Arsenal team when he scores.
Okay.
So his level of contribution compared to Mbuemo and Semenyo Diano, form. But Semenyo, Mbuemo, se team no enwini, se Oma Shakra na, who say, Omo contribution on the Ama team no, even when they lose. Again, Oboso saw goals as compared to Victor Gyökeres. But when I move these three aside, for me, I think the best player in the EPL now, it is not about the forwards, but midfielders between Granit Xhaka and then also that is Zubimendi. Of which I had chosen Zubimendi because of Xhaka said you really feel because of the impact or the Ama Sunderland, and then the fact that Obi Bienu obete asese e ba ne say na yabo EPL ne do say na Sunderland eda baby o modano. And for that, Ono, as a captain, as the leader of the Black Cats, and Edru. But what makes Zubimendi to be superior over Granit Xhaka is the fact that it is his first season in the EPL. It is his first season playing up along these English sides.
7:30 Sports.
Adaptation for a Spanish guy. Oh yeah, midfielder. If we Spain about to England compared to Granit Xhaka, who has experience of the English Premier League. Into the level of which as we made the team no Edru no. Yes, Granit Xhaka yes, Antoine Semenyo with Sunderland. And Mbuemo with Manchester United. Victor Gyökeres with Manchester United. Victor Gyökeres with Arsenal. But Zubimendi, it's the top for me when it comes to modern season in the English Premier League.
Okay.
Because of even how and no Ama Arsenal abaye exception in defense. Last season they were doing it. But this season they've been exceptional because the level of goal score Oma Considino has been a discussion.
Okay.
How our Omu defense in the aircon has been a discussion. And Makase, defense does not only mean the defenders, but it starts from the number 6, and Obi Biana all shielded the defense from goal coming because number 6 our main priority is to protect the defense line whilst the defense protects the goalkeeper, whilst the goalkeeper protects the post. It is no first season now. Ultimately, this discussion about the Arsenal as part of the road. Yeah, when you're sure, Sir Semenyo, Victor Gyökeres, Mbuemo, Granit Xhaka comes ahead of that is Zubimendi.
Okay.
And for me, Mitreno, Zubi, Xhaka, Semenyo. Top 3 good performance of the season.
Okay.
And I think they are doing well. Barcelona and Kofa inspiration be by about almost 4th kit on release here. And the details of that 4th kit, and I'm saying special, because of El Clasico in November 2005, which is yesterday. So they are marking about 20 years, when Ronaldinho, SSR, the likes of Deco Moeko, Santiago Bernabeu, Eko by 3-0. These were the lineup of that is Barcelona in that game.
Match about Kwame Daniel and match.
Managed by Frank Rijkaard.
So much na Barcelona AC Milan champions. I think that season and the following season. Match say we as Masha Mania Jipa back when you 2 games.
2 games, you know.
AC Milan in home and away in the Champions League. I have the video on my laptop. Me match me no. Match here come see me on my laptop so. A match here. Me pese me share. ana me say o mo dia so any chess dia so
man ne obewo
me sha me mre because by any mo kwade na nche na match me football ya na nye goals ni keke but I just want to enjoy the game.
Details.
It's a me Ronaldinho dey on say wa.
So Victor Valdez, Olivier right back.
Olivier win another question on Olivier pressers. So la bia first me me area on no. O kwani bobo na pack bi there o mo chon ya Olivier na say wasa. Olivier pressers.
Gil Van Bronckhorst na left back.
Van Bronckhorst, okay.
Edison paired that is Carlos Puyol, but in that game he was used more or less like a DM
730 Sports.
It was more or less a 3-back, but with him as a defender and at a point in time as a defensive midfielder. Ed Milson, that Brazilian.
Yeah, the can.
Javi Hernandez, Andres Iniesta, Deco. Women was central midfielders in that game. Line up Messi, Samuel Eto'o, and Ronaldinho. Now, Real Madrid had Iker Casillas, Mikel Salgado, Sergio Ramos.
That Ramos both two.
Ivan Helguera. No, in that game, Sergio Ramos and Ivan Helguera and on the ball center backs.
Okay.
Because Mikel Salgado played as a right back and
okay, Salgado will be there.
Roberto Carlos and the ball left back.
Okay.
Thomas Gravesen was the central man. Thomas Gravesen Bemu after sending Makini the more free issues be in Real Madrid in that central midfield role. Ivar Gampo Gutierrez was part of that game. David Beckham, Zinedine Zidane, Robinho, Ronaldo Nazario, De Lima as the striker. But you know, now Barcelona fans sorry. Madrid rather. A bomb same Edema Ronaldinho. Fred, I enjoyed that game because I think he was little. So he doesn't know what we are talking about.
Standing ovation.
Now, almost say is the details of my fourth KT or my special. Okay, just in the say
730 Sports.
In that game 3-0 and I end there. And in that 3-0, Samuel Eto'o and Ronaldinho got 2 goals. Minutes. Our Medisha go Ninano. I was just no. Echi. The corner will say.
Okay.
And they are just trying to portray to us in that era a choir Barcelona Faso a handle Real Madrid in El Clasico.
Casillas can seem now forgotten, but some
quotation
about sir. We didn't go. No, we didn't go in that game.
Yeah,
Casillas can be far on before going to Banam communication course out the back for before the goal. I'm trying to get it. My laptop in the years I'll get it. Laptop in the years now.
Minutes in
it's so funny.
Almost like the 14th minute, the 58th minute, the 77th minute, and Omujibi said it is so symbolic. That is the people of Barcelona. I know Fred is not comfortable with this discussion. And they have the Catalan flag. And also
before the goal, communication be a course.
A course along the back line.
Yes.
And idea that from crack. And it is a special thing. I'm gonna say it is part of a campaign calling the football at Barcelona. Describing moments of creation. I say Barcelona for no omujidi is a born in the ball. In as much as a person a results no. And I get the 3 maximum points no. A cry be first so e be ball no so e ade ehwe den. E we here yi pa. They will just want to remember everybody through this kit our making. Into special say so pade a efe abode bi ya efe in terms of football. E ma we fit amrewe in 2005 November. Emra Ronaldinho ni Samuel Eto'o e call Bernabeu. Ye wie no. Na Madrid fans na ebo obon nsem e de ma eye Ronaldinho. So it is a special kit and mami bisa me hu say your crew mu ha, when are we going to have an eye for these kind of things? Me akeka nyo ma boom. Me tinya ye bibi say just to remember people and maybe a twem send na nyo ma bi see dey esitie. Now these guys which are Europeans are so much concerned to details. The other time we didn't come out about AC Milan and maybe omuye that was 2021. Omu release omu JCB. Na not JC no Milan colors of red and black no ewum fin in a zigzag form more or less, and a stroll from near white. It was the away kit. Obviously, they were inspired by Akrabia and maybe in South Sudan, in Tokwesi. Now, Oshesa Hadjis na Natiti.
Yeah, I remember that.
Ayapam.
Yeah.
There was this
7:30 sports
photographer, the war photographer, Oyed Danish, young Garop, and I couldn't say Akram so CJs in South Sudan. And I all exchange Jesse, no. Look at the reason behind it. Oji Jesse near Shakran Atitano. And no man AC Milan Jesse Papa. So on share. Now photograph and we and I just every AC Milan for. They held it at their museum, Mondo Milan. And we keep just up until now. So they were inspired by that. Say there is a need for us to love everybody. Now we'll be out to day in car. It's in Prempi na ya na bro finish Jesse. Omu say Jesse because of say but they have details on reasoning for putting things together and making a kit. And I say Jesse and no and then Barcelona for the day and they buy and I think the history behind Jesse for me but the reasoning history behind Jesse am I any day as to what they've done. And I think it's a good direction our clubs need to learn.
Yeah, has a yebi. Tom 100 years now. They made a jersey 1911. Colors are not almost designer as a means a bit as well. When and I think Nancy Akoto so yebi. And I'm an Nancy Akofa and my Indiana, but I told me to go far. Because Gabia Akoto. It is the African Cup, no. KB do some years via that season, no. Nankoma, but yeah, no, said okay, I call that aspect now. You like it,
okay?
You like it.
But Sika FM ni Sika FM di Juma GB be fana kunafoni nyanka bedi die. Na nyame bo afi na se December 19 na sa Juma di ba so be se edu ayi nyina yen kamoni emfa akomakro na yemmoa. Because it do bring us here na yase ye ni no ennie enyanka na kunafo so but omonso ye no moa na te ho sabe obi mpese ni na anase ni jabe film ana obi nso nya obi a ne pese bia ne kunu anase na ye nso be film ba san ma we nya ye ne ma itime tu nipa ebu akoya san nya ma we tu otime depress na achese na brabo na akoya bibia honum san krofo no na bible ka chese ye me ani nkom na ye no mo ne ye nhwe mo inti bronya bay Sika FM sika ka betima ye dia boa bia no yina yenye na ye famwo akunafo ni nyanka ni nya betima ye by way of obetimi dia fam mobile money by way of mobile money anase bia obetimi nso in a generous gesture say bia sika bi anase bia se mato bia metomo bag say meto we na me dia ba na ye timi dia ma akunafo ni nyanka ti se wutie mi a number we obetima fragin chiremu 0594 56 9445 0594 56 9445 na onso kakra betumanya bia na de ababeboa eno ati no obetumi so asend mobile money da fa the same number so me so Sika FM mobile money number to fry dinner ba ni Sika FM enti number ni 0594 56 9445 yenya yamwa na kunafo nso ni nyanka nso nya bibi ni bronye enti me so mo yenya obia kakra bi obia bi yenya yam kamom na intimi famwa mo you say I'll go for Liverpool because they won every important cup in the world and here Randy Muller yes no Liverpool front no be kwade say omo win important cup bia was so na minim cup a and they important
that time club world cup omo so je
omo nyina anti
sec a b for so je
anti minim important cup na agree to
I'm DJ Justice or Kesman FM is also issue no this year we are seeing a big increase with Mbappe's winning mentality. You can tell that he is a leader. Last season he struggled a bit to adapt to the team and his position, but this year he is leading us. Lebarante Thibaut Courtois and Wakano Pepe. All confirmed Mbappe last season. That's how the bad this season. You could see the Mbappe Paris Saint-Germain, the Mbappe of the French team, Niger, the 2018 World Cup, Airborne Fana in 2022 as well. And about strong. And I think that it's now we are understanding now between Oni Vini Junior and Bom in terms of let's put Madrid first. Now later, see me in your performance here, the Kobe and Sana individual whoever but me manage this situation, I had here and intimi ya coach about Alonso so in film and then I'll buy when you pep talk with the top guys. No, I can say they move on and Mbappe. He live out to the billion, but I can say trophies in terms of trophies, you know, a Bebama, no, the Champions League as a player on GB there, maybe La Liga or BGB. Sika FM. Or a lot of games in terms of Nano El Clasico or how we see a Peja Madrid. Esi na beti munya that vital arena and my happen why improve it is the quarter no aside of quarter Akanji now Dortmund Bar City now obo loan Inter Milan now we didn't come be say ko benya kadin nya permanent now ba oko Italy na nya kwaji and there's about option City say 15 million euros. And I think with this money, and you're doing my Inter Milan. How the Italian teams struggle to sign big players. It's a transfer in the bar. Maybe 400 million. The Italian teams, unlike previous years, Nana, AC Milan more, Juve more. A disika to turn because at that time Islam the Prime Minister Berlusconi odi omachi na Juve so the mafia so mudi echira that time financial fair play be amanti so bi ko fa drag money bi kra no de be yebo na yenche no it was yenkaka se fa mfaso onya obo no na fire team and I think say 50 million now her performance or they my interest starting season yeah. If they have the money, it's good. Okunya player this is no balloon or side. None any benchina or peppermint dia. Now Nyeska sign that player because Abasa Abenya love Adiama team. Abenya love Adiama league now Abemuno and Abenya love Adiama City now or team and the club. And Sanya Mami and Sami and the footballers. Okobe bi I enjoy aside so bonus fans ni boni dini na menya onya you happy the family are happy ewa etimi bua ema na me kosan I'm happy so na me calf hours opa abrante na me yase we pra Sika FM Sharaf anka ojiwi na anka o bobo na kabem ne bet unteki solace ewo the year under review. So calf kwati omo koto to aba no atuma se sala akotuma amani anu osimemu a akabe me when osimen did well ya the man no kan this is a defender on my right back say ring back say number 2 on my ball eyefe on my ball eyede especially so we move forward ni nyansa obedru 18 pass obema edu ba bia goal no abetimi show unexpected free kick obebende bi odi Morocco ne countries ese ko ne class side Paris kwa na koba ne esatama Sika Forest no ya show department bia ebeka kranso ya show goalkeepers so many players so goalkeepers bomb mo dey set den akopa ni akwana as the best goalkeeper by overall best player me the last time maybe I'm come say 2014 the best player on the world was Manunuya Bayern Munich Germany national team everywhere was Manonia. But I found command because you're goalkeeper. And see, as a defender, no team two semen, money, money, salam, the rest now. I think I shall have money. I said 2006 when Cannavaro won the World Player of the Year. Oh, shut that Italy team now. Tottenham boy, do better chiro. Or short man over 5 hours. Obviously, 100 tackle. No beat Cannavaro, no upgrade. But no. You finally Barcelona just I'm say a whole numbers from the who I'm the Germany. Copas I give me there. Almost form. We defenders and Madrid Kuta. Never knew it doesn't. Baby say Bakubi take a video. Sagado Atonyana Koba touching. Go now no question. Sagado ma. Sagado open up once or and it was phenomenal. Dashing. And here Madrid is certain. So what says Ebia Omo Ronaldinho Omo Messi Omo Eto. But Madrid that time Zinedine. Ronaldo de Lima, David Beckham, best crosser of the ball. Almost winning more. But 3 unanswered goals. Almost me answer one goal at the Pedro Bernabeu Stadium. And I just want Beckham and Real Barbon team fans of Barcelona across the world. So says no Barna Sierra, a bit much Barcelona skakakra. Obia Bibia, the one Bibia, nay. A bit like a bus society. I question say, said the idea of money. That's a beer. I feel I'm 17, 18 years. I will do the 18 years. I'm calling my man and Papa Okojiska. Now, I have no one with me. I shop. No, I got to. And Brake mentioned the numbers. And of course, it's baby. Numbers there every effort. 14 minutes, 58 minutes, 77 minutes. And 14, 58, 77. And no team numbers there everywhere. And me abasa fana muska me to amense to anam da to ma body tin egu obabi ba onana bi ba na ade a kire se edrumi bi e ma yiwe abrantie supporters na ya so omotre no e born in 730 Sports. You are incredible player. Okay.
All right, thank you very much. I know you Mickey Mouse net in Kana. Time heba me chance na me kan for dem say pebinu na eno ye dru sonko abadwaman so a e betima aboama ho de na CPS ta enti ne time ne de obia pebinu malaria fever to asesa na all lose appetite so awde any time heba besa general body pains no me so per time ne bito na enyi sa pains ni nyina mfini paduanum ye san the time mixture na fini capsules nso de aba na no so ene se mo amofa ya mo abra mo dwunso na ma pebianom sana sensansan so go private pass no so oba ho na egu akosu akuma ho na se bema nso bema ho na egu a ubehia draw bi na etimashim asa class skin na maskana ni adaw kama pa sana ne utumi esanya bia eboa support the immune system wona makwa no betima nya ahoden ayadwuma yi pa for the general well-being no de enoa time mixture and afi capsules no obobo bi say ya won say yes awodin wa hodin no SPS ta ana modern mo so won pam aba form dia me so HH do wura bo as time adu na fani HH no ene bi na ope ya beton bi dia manti wura pharmacy shop bia ben bia ana heba shop bia okwa so pe time HH na eno dia boa wa ma won so wura dem wura yi pa into biam pebinom and afi time heba mixture no so malaria fever ne de nyina wonu mato a enso apebianom na Kenoga Company Limited for ne diaba adroi opededo atu ano afre 0244 41 76 69 0244 41 76 69 na onsaka time HH na afi time heba mixture ne bi na bibia no aye kama dia ma ye be sia
so change yesere yesusu ana ye bisa no ono na bema ye de ye hia nyina sede na hunyate Ghana Methodist asori Calvary nchichemu ameko asofo panyin henu ampa we seed na hweso usumi mpa ya fashe no asan aba ne wade akwa akwasi donko ne di ani usumi yi Reverend David Kujoji Kingsway Baptist Church sofo panyin na ye kasafo asenti eda dwumadie no suni mpa ya pemro so mo se wo meto suni Sika FM nchichemu du ni dubaako ye hye wo Calvary Methodist asafo ene baba ya agudi bia ne di anim hwe ya woda ne fiada etwato obubu sumi yi da etoso aduonu nso ne aduonu nwotwe anapa na nwotwe mpam kosi awia prem to bre ehenya metumi kese a eye adwuma ne oje a eye ne madia hyene nso se baba kase mfa ho ne asori a wokọ ana ko a woka ho enti bema bibia nse wo kwan se wo ba fadofo ne abusafo di wachi efri se o wadanse ne yebosumi we empa baba kase ase oje nko a
Ewra me pacho bra na me hwa de wo bagi
bra aden ena nso biem
time heba me hye ya me kan se yi ba akun ane wayi me yensen
bra sanya time heba me hya esi agye ni me fiefo enya de abako ebeso yen
we de udi se ofa ni nyina
time heba me hya me
nyanko padom kopa eyepa na enenso eyesen enra
okay
enra de akwakogu
God is good
ntina wo yenim no na yede edoso
nti edanyamias say so phone na sa kwa 2 kra
na bi say ayamiensa 1 2 3 ana mienu kwa sa so gubi kan
phone say miensa is
5
is a here phone bi
debi
the radius
730 sports
ai
730 sports
ba ho say bank kra ha ntene santimane Ghana ntwen de ba ko bi sanso ba be hwime na no paper anti eba so phones 95 ne de bi ayo okay
o sa do watch na to so
asemu
no catch me say if you are member say pe bibia e fa ho sisi a
sir
yen hweli cha kwai
let me pursue to graduation by music
I will say no
ntimi tobi
be yo patona ade na
suit nyina na
se kromu ade wo ye adwuma ba ko a
ye to si
to bibia bibia wo ye bia wo frame ya
pursue to graduation music sentence
bibia
graduation ID no
bibia wo pe bia
na sa ko pass of was rollers
730 sports
for discount be
oh send the as usual
no payment structure no payment plan
I be good man over blue light
go blue light na blue light for train ya 89.5 730 sports and no pay local news time no and ensem ni nyina no ya boni beda ya ba be sapetena santeman ene Ghana ehun sama ekoso ensoso ewa kansema ekoso ewa oman Ghana mu a na me pa talk quickly ma mention ensem na se emfa emfree head the Black Stars of Ghana ma branch ba ko a me pa friend Caleb Ranchi and the money mono say scouter wo mo ensum ewo England no wo mo so mo monitor branch no Samsung and me patro clubs awodwa ewo England so omo start a monitor a branch friend Caleb Ranchi den Samsung munim sa branch na so mo say a branch no versatile baby bia odi a branch na beto no ono enso eden etumi abo etumi patro clubs ewo yipi ni mo show interest and I say omo start and knock the doors of a branch friend Caleb Ranchi no me patro boboku a your friend bomber for omo say branch no ne money konkan ye papa into am I ready so mo betia 50 million pounds and also sorry 20 million pounds and so ade akwakofa branch here your friend Caleb Ranchi wo see akan ansom adima boboku a friend Nordland and so some wo abrochimemo no a branch no e say bomber for so mo anya branch na mo pe into kwa bia so no mo ebefa branch here your friend Caleb Ranchi into no some nsam kakra na no pay yede emamo on sika 89.5 na me poto me fiwa ma me fa mani enche former Black Stars of Ghana ye coach friend Chris Hilton me poto ko papa na kasa wode nsama tuga se papa no ensama wona no se papa no ensam anso ehye tirim pa papa no se oba Ghana no Ghana for yenya botra ma no pressure yenya enough time na yenya enough time na so no enya enough time pa enka se no best fashion Black Stars team no enka bad dim pa Sam amanfo kra betumi ahye ebibre mu ha sanso na European class no won be bra twa from bo pa anso ometuma den ase o my Ghana ba yenya botre enna ya pamo no enti anonso aye ensema opanya ya friend Chris aye Hilton wano aye former Black Stars tenene wanonso nensam kakra na no pay wode amane on sika 89.5 ye bon de rama manfo enso aye den etumi ate na me poto ma mira aye Ghana Premier League no na enra outstanding game ba kon enso atumi aye den etodwa abrewa tumi yipoma kwemu ema Kumasi Asante Kotoko omo abu akame young apostle for Elsum our Yara Sports A Stadium. Game the Aberia no na crowd ya Kumasi Asante Kotoko. Me pato come you know, and I'm go young apostle for Tenemo, and I'm a pato young apostle for no Elsum to me Ashabako. Now right after the game no Kota, your friend Abdul Karim Zito, and some adding some etuja. Young me pato and Koti, Coach Abdul Karim Zito.
No matter what, I don't care. All what I care for is to win at the end of the day.
Sika FM.
But aside that, we the goal, the equalize was a little bit defensive now. It was stoppable. What I was expecting when you are happening and then you had that we win, so that's true. So no matter what, I don't care. All what I care for is to win at the end of the 90 minutes or 90 plus, and then it happened. But aside that, we the goal, the equalize was a little bit defensive now. It was stoppable. It's painful when you had a goal. You have stoppable goals that you can stop, and then you have a common goal that you can stop. And when you look at the goal, so I was sad. I wasn't happy about it. But at the end of the day, we kept on fighting. So here I would say wanting to win was the power of how we were able to handle.
Okay, and no, and some of your friend Abdul Karim Zito and some to me attitude. Now, me pato or some in 70 to say now on the expectation and say crop ya Kumasi Asante Kotoko ebe aya in kunimna ntiaba muno na nanya ji papa yan ko na me pato nkoti Coach Abdul Karim Zito.
We are here to responding all the chances. I wish you were at our training the last day we did yesterday. It was just like what happened today. You do NBA football, go score, responding all a lot of chances.
Sika FM.
As my other colleague said, he said something and they made mention of power. Yes, you everything is possible. But putting the ball into the net is not for the coach. But teaching them how to put it into the net is the work of the coach. So now, when you go to the front, it's the ability and capability of the players. I will tell you when the goalkeeper go to the left, try right. Then you are coming, the ball is in there. Then you said, because you do, it is your thinking, it is your judgment.
Okay, I know and somehow we're paying a friend Abdul Karim Zito Adituja or some and 70 so almost squander a lot of fire chances. Copper Colina Sobra na Oba na and some na Karina no Tuja on Sika 89.5.
Okay, Tozik my so Sika FM. Namene Alex Ovuka on a manager Dima Samba Winil. You know in Koma Alex Yamo Aquabam Sika 89.5.
Okay.
Alex na pombo ko de.
Adom na won so.
O nyame adom yenso ye pa.
Bless.
Okay. Alex Anopedia Fewa nyina is about Wild Boy Samba Winel ne contract ho nsensem. Na Alex Musa da be na Samba ne contract we kodoko no. E be ba na wie.
Officially about end July next year. Sorry, but just sorry, I'm being today. I'm back to noise which they franchise.
All right, no problem.
Everybody July next year.
Okay, July next year. Bana, you say no, money penny first year. Akasa na sene AC ko. Alex, some bets and I say, what's the plan?
Oh, you didn't pay you for Akasa. Actually, I didn't pay you for Akasa. You see, okay, sorry, I was having chat with you for first. We chat you for also.
You
didn't pay you for no. I think when you are Akasa, the at length. But once I knew you'd be answering between the about public domain, so we were in talks. I'm by the right time anyway for the contract extension, and we are both looking at an option that to be of much benefit to both parties. So tonight or tonight, he still has a contract with Kotoko, running through till that date now. Also, we would like to respect the contract. So we are here. Since there is no offer from anywhere, we are still working with Kotoko.
No, Alex Metinia, also since there is no offer from nowhere, there's an offer beyond my samba home.
Oh, the offer beyond my samba. Offer.
So far, Monagos and I say Monkomodino, what me a reach agreement be when a particular figure be Mujisebia, Sekoro to me at the Mamwa, Sambet, a better was and also sign new contract, dear Mamma.
Oh yes. Actually, maybe I do for the contract. You know, it's way above, and I say way beyond the financials. Yeah, we agreed, and Kasabi went him. So I'm not sure the issue should ever be with money or whatsoever. It shouldn't be money or whatsoever. But we are talking. We have gotten to the very climax part of our conversation. You know. He's staying there. He's staying, but the decision there about public domain won't have.
But I learned say Kodoko for say come up say almost extended by 2 years. Na monso time be na mo pese mo sign. We be amonso be because be am come per 3 years. So mo dey na say.
Okay, duration of extension there and discuss the duration of extension. You know, contract negotiations now, especially for extensions, no, stages. Yes, can say you sign for this number of years or whatsoever. I know the number of years, no, it is not much of a problem. It's not much of a problem. I'm sure there's some any issues are and about public space, somebody so that is when the duration of whatsoever come in play. He has not have any issues with somebody. With Kotoko, personally, I've not had any issues with Kotoko. I've not had any issues with the management of Kotoko whatsoever. So the duration there shouldn't be a problem. And I'm kind of saying, the day you do the climax, and I acquire something which is way beyond what me and you are really discussing. Acquire what is really way above what you and I are discussing. But then, come on, I'll let you know. I'll let all the media people know. There is nothing to hide. They are respecting whatever they told us. We are equally respecting our part. Even though say a chair on the part of the friend is saying for the fans and the public there, but then trust me, come on, okay.
So have there been any sticking points? ABR in the playing time guarantees near the NSABL release clauses be a contract that a bit ma prevent a renewal and I say be a bit ma mano anya contract extension are there any sticking points be on the contract?
Oh, play time is a must for looking at his quality. Somebody it's quite unfortunate and I rather unfortunate say but he was really on top form. He was a captain of Raimo. Who check Raimo or more records? Raimo is not a small club; it's a top club. So for a captain of such a club to leave and come to another club, by all means, play time will be a part of it. Yes, but then there is nothing really in the contract that I would say a hoodie and down. Any reason up to now, there is no impediment currently in our discussions, and the reasons why we should sign a new contract, as I told you. But we are just being very careful. We are just being very meticulous with certain things, that is both parties, so that at least we look for the best for the boy and we look for the best for the club as well. I'm sure I get it, because fine, Samba becoming Samba now. Partially we can still see the how to call it the platform Akotokwaman also making in as much as he is a quality player. I'm sure you understand.
7:30 Sports.
So when it comes to situations like this, contract extension, both parties will have to sit down. Let's see how best we can do it again for us to have this same, your friend is saying, a season that we've had, and this same contract period that we have to sit down and talk about these things. So that is what we are talking about. We are working on.
You know, Ghanaians are fond of Samba when you muhe the ball out bono. Bihuni say, Lebarante who say can come na sent my to the stand senra. Karim zitu krampo swaka. Opus match muse. On Samba krampo ka say bianco be naturalize the Amagana. How true is that?
Oh yes. Okay, so with Samba issue, we have already showed interest. With Samba's issue, we have already showed interest long ago. Even before the Black Stars didn't qualify, and he has the mother side, you know, I will connect to other collector, all my roots, our Ghana, I have Volta region hall. So he's really eligible to play. So the only thing is, you need to, you know, you can only say, okay, fine, we are ready to play. So one friend, yeah, there is nothing we can do, but he's still open. He's still open. I had a conversation with him yesterday, and why not? Black Stars and Ghana is a top country, is a top, regardless of region, a very, very top. Playing the national team will be a better exposure equally for him, and at least it will be a pride for him to play, to wear that jersey. Why not? If I give him a chance. I don't know Kwa Krampo. I think and then Komoichi,
but Alex, Mami Musa, what's the future plan for Samba? Any campaign, my
Oh, regardless of everything, the players' interest will come first. We as a management, we are the career path, you know, advising you through the path. The right options are also picky as a player, and so that is what we can do. And once the player says he wants to play, let's see what happens. Yes. But for his future. Yes, it will be determined by only me, but it will be determined by
7:30 Sports.
By myself too. I don't want it to be just one party. Yes.
Okay, say it wouldn't be determined by you. I'm a producer. I'm machine and Konokonia. Say so now. Don't know. Okay, yes. Say Kobase. Mudima Konokonia. It means you Musambo.
Oh no. Say I didn't say. Ubini winding year. And our case won't come with take his initiative.
Okay.
There is a regular thing say show him man I won't come with.
Okay.
Oh ba you be ade. Samba no anka so amba kotoko I mean kwamedi. Wa ba kotoko sisia kotoko di ni ya you be ade. I can't take the decisions alone. I'm sure I get it. That shows that at least also from your side no. The respect ama a friend saying the outfit I kotoko. And they have also given us that respect. So why can't you reciprocate? So it is not my decision alone. In as much as any management we to make a decision. Yes, Kotoko also will have a say. Just to foster that relationship between us. It's just respect.
Okay. Just respect. Now me believe can busa, but I don't know if you mean so be dodge me ntama.
Salaries been also requested this amount that amount.
No kwa na can be busa no.
They are all false.
So the $5,000 now yet in your force.
We have never requested for other for 5,000 or 6,000 or 4,000 whatsoever it's out there. We've not requested for anything. Kotoko has not also counted. So okay, a percent or this amount. No, that's why I'm telling you that the negotiations I have, you know, you're getting closer to financials here. We are just looking for the best fit for all of us. That is it.
Okay. But so message Ben Adbema Kotoko fan. Can you assure them say somebody be for next season?
Assurance, yes, assurance. Jesus Christ, I'm going to do my assurance.
7:30 Sports.
But for now, in the interim, I'm telling you, take that from me. So we have a contract with Kotoko. We would like to stay. We don't have any problem with Kotoko. We would like to extend for that one, yes. But nobody knows what tomorrow holds. Yes, nobody knows what tomorrow holds. The whole conversation is just that I think I have a very, very good friend who is equally an agent. That was South Africa. Very, very good friend, more or less like a brother. Lately, he's been posting him, and that is why I think people are picking a cue from that, because the connection with most of the PSL clubs, you know, a lot of people are having that notions there. That's it, no. But come on, in this relationship, he's my brother, and my brother can equally post my players when they're performing top. So no problem. That shouldn't be an issue at all.
So there was this rumor, so say Samba. The foreign contracts are banning our denial. Can you also confirm that one?
Oh, it's a foreign contract by Nisi Kaneba. We are sure it's a foreign contract by Papa Nakotoko Akasi 1 penny manenko. Nakotoko equally make money out of a player like Samba. Why not? I'm sure you get it. So, and that'll be a win-win affair for us. The player will equally get a better place, or let's say get an upgrade of everything that is receiving, and Kotoko will equally reap from what they have also imbibed into the player. So there is no way say deal beba. I bet na so na deal beba Kotoko bet na so. No, they are media. We don't let's not. they are not true. They are false. I can confirm to you they are false. Yeah.
So how does Samba feel about this whole transfer? I can say it's a contractual issue.
He's one of the most professional players I've worked with. Aside Radio Vuka, that I can confirm, and Emmanuel Eji, that I can confirm. I think he's one very professional player. These things that does not really move him. He's focused on his game, and he sees them. He knows the level he is in. So these are the tractions that are going to come, and he knows how to control them. It is not affecting his game. It's not affecting anything of him. His professional is not affecting anything. It is one of those things, and we know how to handle them.
Alex, this is Samba is one of the best, one of my favorite players in the country. So, and I'm so happy, sir. And they didn't come. Okay, Alex, I wish you the best. We are hoping, sir, because you're basically league in the Pijak, and we are hoping, sir, we bet some rich agreements. Sir, Samba, so the money we bet cost what?
He's poised. He has to put one in the cabinet of Kotoko before the next season comes. So don't worry.
Is it unless on come on the amount of come and so on come in here could see as a car could see baby and a contract maybe we know asana me who know.
Oh yes, currently he has a contract and the contract must end before say be extending for and also bet for us, right?
No, but you can extend before the current contract expires.
Yes. By the time a current contract expires, that's when the season are declining, right? So before this one, and don't worry, we'll put a premiership title in the cabinet. Don't worry. So next season, if we are coming again next season, we'll come again with a different agenda.
Okay.
Because we want to put every cabinet. We want to put as a captain, he wants to put every cap in the cabinet of Kotoko.
Okay.
And the fans are helping him do that. The players are equally helping. The management are helping him. Now, our player we share only team between issues. What's been on issues? So rest assured, if you are Kotoko for rest assured, no, take that from me. Take that from me.
Alex,
we appreciate the love.
Okay, all right, thank you so much. And Alex, I wish him the best. Why?
Thank you so much. Once
we come on, sir. Alex Ovuka na ene din komo no. Sambo Neo, the manager. Yes, Sambo Neo manager ene din komo nti. Tozi kanzi very nice ipa no at least wa church na maybe.
Our church funa ne bi. Funu ne bi. Enti kopa mamenya kakra bi na eja abedwafo entoaso stories na aka no be wa ko she fridge mo channel pa mesanso e de aba but coach your friend Abdul Karim Zito waka sase eno ne branche no anase ne branche no say a lot of chances kopa yanko na yanko tie ensema coach Abdul Karim Zito ekafa chances are ne branche no esquander no enra e baba Yara Sports Stadium
was just like what happened today. You do NBA football, to go score, squander all a lot of chances. But as my other colleague said, he said something and they didn't mention of power. Yes, the pure everything is possible. Putting the ball into the net is not for the coach, but teaching them how to put it into the net is the work of the coach. So now, when you go to the front, it's the ability and capability of the players. I will tell you when the goalkeeper go to the left, try right. Then you are.
And some coach Abdul Karim Zito and so to me to abra Kumasi Asante Kotoko one more and so eshe babokua ye a friend young apostles and ra ewo baba Yara Sports Stadium na me pato ma minko Ghana Premier League this say and ra changes kakra aba league table nimo say Diana Stars and LED after 10 games no more 21 points Sanso and Otoso Emieno Kwando out of Lions after 10 games no 21 71 point. Me pato third position Diana Stars after 10 games ono also so our 20 points. Sanso and a fourth position Kumasi Asante Kotoko after 7 games there be omo da fourth omo also some me pato 19 points also some ho sanso and me pato fifth position boboku ye a friend no bibi ni goals after 10 games ono also 9 points and that's 19 points ho sanso and a class of foka at that sixth position on the Ghana Premier League after 10 games omo 17 points ho sanso and a Samata said that 7th position me pato almost after 10 games omo our 16 pointer young Apostle and Ram the Potomo Bedinto our Baba Yara Sports Stadium on the 8th position on the league logger me pato our 14 pointer Vision FC and some at the 9th on the league table me pato after 10 games our 13 pointer Calera United at the 10th on the Premier League table me pato after 10 games also so our 13 pointer Dream FC at the 11th on also our me pato 11 points after 10 games Sanso and Ababokwa your friend no Brekuma Chelsea on also at the 12 on the league table after 10 games or 11 points Sanso and na oda 13 to United after 10 games no and so 10 points Sanso and the Nations FC on also at the 14th on the league table me pato after 10 games or 10 points Samsung and Ababokwa your friend Bechem United at the 15th on the league log me pato after 10 games almost our 9 points 16th Swedro All Blacks more supporters in the mano almost your friend is saying quarter demonstration me pato more than 16 on the league table me pato after 10 games almost our 8 points Samsung and me pato 17th Baseke Holy Stars after 9 games or 6 points Sanso and 18th Bobo Kwa friend 11 wonders after 10 games 2 points per and I'm a part of Monsum day a war on the Ghana Premier League it's Premier League won't come out and I'm a part of pay Yadia Atuja on Sika 89.5 me part of Mamiko Ghana Football Association more also so at the Akache and rap Kafa was a course and so from me say opinion Niding also Eddie Asamoah Sanso and a cat Edwin Simon Okreku Wamo Emieno and the represented Ghana and so some our aircraft awards and so say na me part of Samoa Akasa where they ansama to about Nigeria, Cote d'Ivoire, Morocco me part of Afconi Wamo also participate woman Asamoah Akasa Kakra and so Eddie Afahu.
I think we've got a lot of giants who are going there. Ghana is out, which we were very disappointed, but it's okay. We qualified to the World Cup, yes. So it's okay. So
unlike some other nations, you say it.
Yes, Nigeria did well. They were close last 2 years. Ivory Coast did well. So we have a lot of teams. Morocco is also a strong contender who are also doing well. I would say these 3 countries that I've mentioned, Nigeria, Ivory Coast and Morocco.
Okay, I know and some of our penny friend baby Jata Samoah and some at the Atuga. Now, Mammy could the Ministry of Sports and Recreation or penny friend Kofi Adams, Menyanity, so our Bob set up interministerial technical team for 2026 World Cup Babaso, US of A, Canada, and Morocco, and I say Mexico, no, Wababe for me, ministerial, technical team and some Adama World Cup me patro eba bekoi Samsung and a Ghana Football Association almost a main country Ghana for nyina so I'm releasing 300,000 Ghana cedi and so at the ama clubs wamo ebo Ghana Premier Air League no enti se sika no menya ne tie se wamo ensa enso ayede akanti Ghana Football Association enkomo kakra fi oba ena no pay yede emam house of folk so nyame ya adoma eda memene da ena me free eye enkran eba besin akọ eye wanchi menya ne tie so me stopover enso ewo eye sofula azujwa bebi a wamo enso eye stopover edidie no wo me didi enso wa ana anso matwa eye mo agani ne so na eno a young apostle performance a omo eputi up e Baba Sports Stadium no ama has supporters no omo so munsurumu ete omo se Baba Sports Stadium krani na wanchi amu na mo enso kwakobo kopa Lebarante mamefa ensemino ensi ena anopai na micha Total Filling Station manager George Safo ewo tafo one gode supu ene guys nya na anopai ncha kese enko emfa mamo.
Okay, tozi kia da spana yenye ingwansi numkakra na yemfa de ho nyina nso mati wa mutiska 89.5 yane sambo ne manager di community no so me sure say bigger force be sanse kakra amenya birthday quick one na yenye okay ne eyo hima rookie from Kwame Tuga hima rookie ene eyo hima nso birthday na Kwame Tuga na say yenwe hima rookie yenwe no happy birthday nti wahima baby a obia no na say ene udu a wodai na de eka nyina ye say you were so happy birthday, very beautiful woman and as a lady, yes ebia ye ana wodina woda enenti Kwame Tuga say yam 5 cases na fi yam wish wahima rookie a happy birthday sounds na we say so every okay we so fresh boy computer lord for Brema UGC until we new finish style friend Angel and also say young wish fresh boy and na papa until papa na being so the friend be so friend fresh boy and the deep party Emmanuel Osaya Senso be friend fresh boy computer lord ono no is a computer lord friend agro cry unimi into also from Brema UGC from this sister friend Angel and I say young wishing no a happy birthday was wishing him good health and long life. May his secret prayers be answered. And no I someone who sister Angel so say young 5 cases na young famau and no pabra so udi wa wudenti fresh boy computer lord we so happy birthday nti sanity and then money kanu na do say na make kind of penti money kanu of Tech FM yes and Timunya money kanu need intinya birthday kitwa kwa na modinti kanu and so of Tech FM to also birthday ni na dindindia and also nya agudi kwenti sana akwakoye sana ni nya akwakoye mame kan message bi wa sina sa message no okay we will say no plenty messages from today for today. All I have to say is thanks for giving us great sports throughout the year, especially Mickey Mouse. Greetings to Daniel Suman, the best commentator from Hambo at Kentintri. And all this message we so a day Abba Anopay. And we will say, please, Copper, it's not easy for two players to win. Okay, I didn't say we will say good morning, Copper. Please, my name is Ambition, but friends call me Dumpy. Or say I would prefer Hazard, Diego Costa, and Oscar at Chelsea. And I say of Chelsea, I know say or her trident no, or also the opposite the banner. Into no say Hazard, Diego Costa, and Oscar. So the back England and I will say. I was wrong. Trident now, dear man. Which I'm on for now. For so the chase, I'm
serious, but anyway, it's that's the means to be answer any that is the Cooper. Alex Uvuka has given us details, but details no, there's a man. You will have to think through it and sana what he's trying to say to you. Or the man how I common call, how I shall say, send your pen, how you mean, but still, there are still hidden points in the details. Because the main requirement is that when it comes to contract extension, and a negotiation. Nyoma ya ne tadi emu ehimno one clauses. He spoke about it and made specific about the number of game times or pese the player near the enya playing time. The bia ubenya nka samba nye dey embo as part of negotiations on here the edin komo. The atosu biem sikasem. It is also huge when it comes to contract negotiations, extension and as I've been the sign for, and then also duration, time either contract also. But when you know me and somewhere, the who Alex my plan was the clauses. But when it comes to sikasem and duration, sikasem cried or say near Titi one from Munano and Yanokre, and for that matter, they've not come close to the sikasem war. The two parties in them. And again, speaking about duration, and also the apostle Chelly said, Omunshe dance and can be big about Emra in this contract renewal and another extension. And was say Omoye day, Omede Masamba Oneo. Now, boss, Sasanyo Mami anyway, and said enko deeper. I'm wondering what would have made the discussion say dreary. Many sort of the media say, Sasanyo Mami anyway, I meet me as part of clauses. Here in contract homes and seminal. The Abema contract, I can say, I couldn't impano, and I am one. Meaning, say yes, or we didn't come here, but the Emma to me, say, I feel you two and among Cassia Pano, and no, Omunshe Danya, they end the Hunkom, and for that matter. We are Kotoko supporter, we are Kotoko fan, we are Kotoko leader. Who did this contract in terms of discussion? Any the agency of that Samba, you should be careful. You should be careful. Yet, ABI was an Adam for BA South Africa or near Inam. I don't cry far from that. But say ye per se a massa matana, or Kotoko. Not Sikasem. And then red person tana ye intimidate who come man unko enim dia. I wonder where we've reached. Because we and yet nyoma ye tibika say indeed contract no say aka me person tana you do actually. And means say me yes obetena because our contract no was here nyame adoma ewu next year July rather. And July is also when the league probably might come into an end. I didn't be a and to contrast no one in this try can say the agent in Castle Betsnano just months naka 7 maybe 8 7 because the same and July 7
it's like 8 months
8 months
yeah.
And 8 months now, can the latter part of that contract, and I said that month, and yeah, they should I be big because even before see a breaky and ask a really, and son a World Cup I day. I shall say it's a cacaclady. It is said, oh, think communion now, oh, yeah, relax it because the agents, no come out, he's stressing the fact to say, some better now, you should be careful. Who the agent him and I say who the contract him in terms of negotiation the market protocol. Now you can't to team say oh am I how or better am I how or better you should be careful. I see a quack to aba. All my also a campaign the more pan or makers oh man back and I saw the better ama. I have again cafe in jaja call or the better ama. So I go from corner the betting. Who station was on my bed or my trouble. So I will urge anybody that is leading this negotiation. So you're very careful. Because Uvoka is very, very smart. He would want you to be comfortable with his word. Lebarante and Bebo. To the Yabotre.
Unze couple of times assurance was Jesus Christ in crying with my assurance. But you pass to me assurance.
Be careful.
Without reading,
you have to be careful. Because yes, if they've not agreed on duration, and also between Atena with the extension, if they've not agreed on Sikasem, especially senyoma mienu we no ekwanima the ema contract twetwe ne nas air clauses ebi a pese obebo bebre ebi a bebre na obon se contract bi ba ye ma na yeden akọ ebi a bebre na obon se sika bi sei ba ana bibi sei ba those clauses na ya na twato na ya na de edi kan pa na esikasem ene mre obetena ansa na the crosses bi aba den aba betwitwem mostly that is how it's done but the edi musu mienu so wo se yanko bebia it's yebesere everybody should be active in this contract because Kotoko will need him and he will need Kotoko, especially when agents and like I say no offer outside and I day aba meaning says the best club will be to me yes other clubs can suit him but so bet me chess cano now man that same platform there I think it's Kotoko. And you see as part of how this guy is so smart here the aspect of playing for Ghana coach na koboso ye cry a dream home dada ne ma me cry no oye Ghana ni Voltarian intino ye cry ye nya inti odi enya hwe contract ne de on say ifukrum habi den a ye betena samba cry na obebo ama Ghana den a oh ye be sign inti odi enya abotre ye ndi nkomo kopa the IMC should be very, very careful. They should watch out.
So
he just doesn't want Samba to be in the bad books of the supporters. To polish him Pabuano. Now we know Grand Pabuano and I will say Crafidiation Pabuano. A bit power. A bit so nine. That is how they
fans need him.
Yes, they need him.
Fans need him. I mean, so coaching can is exceptional player.
Let me move here away from that. I'm for a craving so Kotoko game no born and run. Kotoko is playing good football, forget it. We be angry and go now Kotoko Eshayan. Now hear the fluidity, the process at which I go near the by the combination of passes, how the goal started, where the goal started from, and how ended up. There was one aspect I mean in about 3 goals at Kotoko this season.
Okay.
How Azito making sure so not only and defensively or better organized in the league, but how and the goals also be very ever fast waba and how fluid his game tactically is also being for the boys. And it's a good point, a good thing at the Macrobia Kumasi Asante Koto, and a growth at the Madi Biara Azito the boys no because Sisiano yes Kotoko the goals might not be coming sending the I expecting in terms of the distance of score lines and how you bet me a free one near 2 near 3 goals send a better so it might not be coming but how Kotoko fast bobo no Sisiano anyhow every coach will love his team to play. It is a good thing. Now, Adiaba Kotoko has been controversies when they are done with games. And it starts with a big club. Because everybody expects you to own house. When you know if you're not a kid to the BBC, Abeka was on our way penny, maybe any other. Controversies has been part of Kotoko, especially when they are playing at home. And it's no fault of Kotoko. It's a referee. Any something wrong or something goes against them. Especially when you are penalty for the Enya. When you look at the incidents carefully, yes, this ball shouldn't be a penalty. But you take a closer look and ask yourself questions. It is a set piece now, Baba. When set piece ever into the 18-yard box, there are a lot of touches, entanglement, and you know when you go ahead across. Now, referee position, you say, we don't sign your money now. Whilst also looking at the kick, the moment I ball on the ball, it might be said the Emma referee equally for penalty. The league was full later. So to play at the train, but there was in Chichen over a day, 80-yard box. Between the reason why I get penalty. It's the area referee crowd. We are play at the league at that moment. But the need for ball. The vision the any other no very was I'm not how you have to play I'm an ISA and let me call for a penalty and in this case so we here that's all for head here you will be able to review say there was entanglement here not air coffee between all the new it's decision I'm taking on I mean say anything and review na me say ntisa na me qualify maybe a goal kick or even a foul against that is Kotoko.
Okay, train score before the ball no yeah ball no ko pa de bibia tinu ti wo mu shade so de o train no ko pa so se ona ya ji ko so
enkomo adua
because the car so ka sa acho ana obali na ball no ko pa be do train no ko so I say yeah incident yes kura na our call for bibia o ba jam
na so di emu de on pass ma dey
na ya refi
Yes, we agree perfectly. But who are everyone make us say, see a more kick about 8-yard box man. The concentration of the referee on all the players. And a coffee will be pound because they're not a last minute. But the referee said there's someone on the floor.
I know yes.
We agree. A bad call. Yeah, the chance to watch the review. Which the decision now take on his back. But I put myself in the shoes of the referee, and at that moment to make a decision on incident. I always say air coffee waiting at the no air coffee brain. And the reason why I am thinking, sir, probably you saw, sir, entanglement in a coffee brain. Now we now out of from the I way in a action. I'm not for 80. I can easily say he might not have seen that. But what he had saw or what he had seen was that the player be a true entanglement to be out of form. Shall carefully before the kick. In terms of we far in the 80-yard box. Carefully, and when I was I don't be peer I don't know and Sana line full and Sana hat when you had a coffee. And unfortunately for them, or for the referee, but their incident this year, man, the J penalty no. Now lines man no, any that side, but rather yeah. We are more taking on like one here. So probably say that I'm trying to be just what they are. You have gotten a better view because I'm not on my last.
It's a penalty. My opponent did it. It's a good. It is a name and a paper.
Yes, it is a bad decision.
Some of the referees
I am putting myself in the shoes of the referee.
My other put yourself. We didn't go and say papaya. Now only got what else me on the bubble. Hey, Raki, especially. As a native president, I asked them everyone. Some more not time, everyone that's here. They see them. I don't know. Referee and qualify a penalty. I'm a movement. Like a mature young apostle movement. Yeah, go now to that young apostle. Also had an instruction movement.
Very fast young apostles. So bet me a part and also there be. Referee.
So to train no hand. It's a trainer not off.
I know any possible.
Young apostles,
possible. So it's not that.
But only when there's a clear view of Sanoma Radio.
But the Kotopani is
yes, now Otona just on account. So the Jomushu talk from the one who want to say penalty. So the reason why I want you.
It's about races. Me come once and copper the 25 hours. You are what is really someone said it. And you are not here discussing. Sir, game you say as a supporter me to come through Chiaba. The team will care for me. Taramasu, Papa so now for Gio
say I know a day. That just have to know so into yourself. Because Fakos Vintem but and but the wish Vintem no rain. We Eugene Jenfi. Yes, and I Prince I wish him a happy birthday. And Bouncer of KNUST wishing his younger brother Eugene Jenfi a happy birthday. Now Eugene Eco School Rock Ange Presbyterian JHS.
Rokanji.
Okay. Rokanji. Watching. Watching Rokanji Presbyterian JHS. Timunya Bouncer. Okay, university and everything in your to Eugene Jenfi. A happy birthday.
I'm picking a course in 0544 24 40 40 0506 895 895. Hello. Hello.
Kopa. Kopa.
What's on you?
We flash Elias no stars.
Velasco.
Kopa. The mechanic say Mickey. Oh, Mickey. I said, Bashehu ain't Bia Koto, elbow Bia. That's what I said. The Bia, I said, I think you could still Bia. No, it's all you go. So, kill, so, boy, I see you. I keep it you. But because I said, and is it
and the Velasco line, Hanum, I'm in picking the school. Hello.
Hello, Papa.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning, Papa. Ready to go.
Okay, to get you.
Papa, yes, yeah,
that's
Papa, yes, supporters. A few times here. I have been out of the so, maybe I am our candidate. Someone who you know, but I also say, you know, you're fanatic player. But they want to catch you, you know, players, yes, yes, Anna. Supporters, you said you ban. Yeah, because the new the time you might win the bar, and it was a place, and I might say so for the Japan. Because the competition we are was a client. Like I say, I know it's just distance too fast. Also, for the no, it's the class or best stand than so better. Also, for the day we say, every say, but the player and about one is there. I also be able to feel the buy and say, yes, that's a process. Now, we are no one, no one does the record. Now, you guys are your man and I sent to me the more the country. And the young fan that you will work. And I am more about control. At long last, step on the two, send up on the two. Let's be the watch it, your market. But next time, the phone to say, I need the bonnet. I bet you see this mark after you. Okay.
Yeah, that's it. Hello.
Hello, Papa. What is that?
Now, I was also here.
Oh, yeah, and I got you for me. I know what down.
Mini for more.
Meton
Kappa. Also, Tim and
program from the beginning, you know. I say, I hope Calvin with them.
Oh, sir.
Could I do what I say? Your problem. I mean, I am. Oh, yeah. But the one you need a year. And yet, the cook at the place of music to come out. I am going to go out. The problem, what can't tell I you won't die. I'm going to go out.
Nina, Nina, I said, I'm a checker. You said, Nina, I can't.
That one way, and you are not funny, funny. I don't go to most of my day. But then you didn't contact me. What's
that you? Then I'm a chance and I was a grand band or attack back Cobra K, Mickey Kai, Sissy. Now, by case, you can't know, blame referee. So if we accept, say, but almost our men who say you can blame the referee.
It's not down there. I cross with one minute. Oh, mistake. You have a point. You have one more super so they everything. And referee,
a penalty.
And the penalty clear.
Okay. Let me say that. See, I'm making the scholar. Hello.
Papa, Lebarante.
Are you flash going on Saturday?
Oh, Copa, they are only flash to my voice.
Only flash go my voice in there. Seriously, I'm probably going to change you. Okay, who's a Velasco di Caba and line Munich, Mississippi on herself?
First,
and I
everyone never pack. Copa never pack. The mission cannot quit. The best there is some tuning. Linear reference, a Rocafa reference.
Yamichana.
Blackie. In flow. I said, but sunset, you just one kind of quit. The best of the power. I never pack you. He never said, see, when in the car. I didn't know who said. Put up on one player, it's a city. I don't kind of to go. Okay, if I say Copa.
Who's it? What man say? One question you call video no na ya show ana na dey analyze as you call Facebook na ya hwe. Ana say tell ana o ma edit video no. Okay, that's yes. All right, thank you very much. Your point is well made. Hello. Yes, yes, sir. So we come by here or see party in the people no party to be able to do what we can now post the Obiana I said omo so mo stadium no Obiana no adwin dey I was watching the game live na me come say Velasco see so you said back here cry say president ko pa am ka tell my Velasco Velasco that's fine about it another back here no watch your video copper video no share sometimes about has there has for because see na about sabata no attack about now can I say you can want to pass okay we dey pick last one hello good morning sir I'm not more so here. Porque eu quero que eu me fale lá que eu dia a minha outra eu vou ver uma coisa meio assim quando já viu eu acho que é uma coisa toca eu quero que eu quero me dizer que eu vou mudar ó passa mané eu quero lá com o